Hello, Boogie, and good morning. I pulled out of the driveway and I saw something on the dash, and I was like, I'm gonna restart the video because that doesn't look normal. It's Tuesday. I know I promised a video on Saturday, but your mother had forgotten about a cat that she needed to get fixed on Saturday, and since it was just a single cat, she took the Prius, and the Mazda does not have any type of mount. So I can't really take this one out because it's literally mounted to the dash. If I remove it, that takes off the adhesive. It's meant to stay there until death do us part in some cases. It is death of the car trade-in. But that's beside the point today. I'm sorry. I needed to grab my lanyard so that I don't forget it at the last minute and be like, I had to walk back. But it is Tuesday, as I said. And you know what? I had a decent weekend. I saw you on Sunday, which, I miss you. I know you know that. Well, you don't know it right now, but you'll know it when you're watching these videos. Because, well, I do. And I say it a lot. But you were the main attraction on that video. You were blabbering on and on and on about all the fun things that you did, and I couldn't understand half of what you were saying. I did understand half of it, it's just the other half. You're still learning how to talk. And your vocabulary for 3 years old is fairly substantial, to be honest. You don't know as many as some, but you understand more than most. You just don't like to talk. And you've proven that you really know what words mean. A good example would be, for you, milk and juice are the exact same thing. You say milk, or you say juice most of the time. But when I ask if you want milk or you want juice, you grab whichever one I said. Part of the time. The other part of the time, if I grab the one instead, you'll be like, no, juice. So yeah. It's not a beautiful day out today. But that being said, not every day has to be beautiful. It was nice talking to you, hearing about your day, seeing you. Because you and I also talked the day after that. Our conversation was more over the phone rather than with a video app. talking about apps and such, because jobs, the first few jobs I had, didn't have a strong online presence as far as the application goes. Because they understood that not every kid has a computer. But now more and more places are getting on board with well, there are very few places that have physical applications. One, it saves paper, and two, it makes it so there's not as much clutter involved. But those are the apps. I didn't really grow up with them per se, because, well, it's not something you grow up with. You don't grow up with filling out job apps. Because I was 18 when I had my first job. Well, it's not entirely true. I was actually 17, but it was right, like, it was April 1st when I got my first job. So April to May, May to June, June to July. So, yeah. 3 months, 7 days later, I'm 18. So, yeah. A quarter of a year later. In fact, some of my first few videos in this series for you, Boogie, are actually rocking a total of 0 views. I think my fourth one on here has 1 view. This last time I checked, it did. And that actually makes me kind of happy, believe it or not. Mainly because I like the idea of you being the one who discovers these. Well, I'm gonna tell you about them, of course, but YouTube is kind of notorious for having a really bad comment section. Like, Facebook's kind of bad about it on a lot of public things as well. Like most social media does. Not Tumblr. Tumblr is its own different kind of beast. But Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I know that Tumblr isn't known for having bad comments sections or bad reblogs, as they're called. But they are known for being an echo chamber. Tumblr is, anyway. I haven't delved too far into Reddit, so I don't know for sure if that's an echo chamber as well. But yeah, that's about it. And Tumblr is entirely one-sided on things. Not everything. Like, there are some people on the platform who really buck the trend, but they're not all that popular, and two, they're going along the same things. They're disagreeing, but they're giving people a reason to agree. using the same tactics as everyone else on the website. It's not really empowering as they might think. Like, there is one artist who I'm not going to say his or her name, because this person is already the subject of much ridicule among the trolls of the internet. And if you don't know what the trolls of the internet are, they're essentially jerks. End of story. People who, for one reason or another, do not just leave perfectly normal people alone on the internet. They, like, the one thing that stands out, or the one concept that keeps on coming back for a lot of people, is trolls kind of enjoy pestering people. And there's actually one concept that's kind of kicking me off right now is, instead of saying go kill yourself, which is a bad thing to say, instead of saying that, they are telling this person to piss their pants. Because it's juvenile, and it's still hateful, and it's stupid. But on the internet, people are now starting to crack down on like telling people to commit suicide and such. But this is a new form of harassment. So if I see it, I'm not even going to call out, I'm going to report it. I'm sorry, it's still harassment. Just because it's not telling someone to kill themselves doesn't make it harassment. It's still wrong to antagonize someone, and that's the main thing. It's still trying to reach the same end. You want them to kill themselves. You want them to be gone. Why? I don't know. I'm not a troll. Thank goodness. But yeah, that's the current state of the internet for some people. And this person, despite, them having a decent amount of people paying attention to them in a positive light, the number of fans, number of people who enjoy what they do on the internet, still subject to tons of unwarranted ridicule. And sweetie, if I ever catch you doing this kind of thing, your mother and I are not going to be happy. We're hoping that we're able to raise you better than that. Raise you to show more love and compassion towards people, rather than unwarranted ridicule and harassment. But you know what? If someone starts doing that to you, I want you to be able to come to us and say, this is what's going on. It's your mother and I's goal to be able to let you be as free as possible with what you want, but still be able to come to us on things that you need. Like, we don't enjoy spanking you. We don't enjoy taking things from you. We don't enjoy any type of discipline out there. We do what we have to, yeah. But, that being said, we don't get some sick pleasure out of doing anything to discipline you. And right now, with you being with your grandparents, and them kind of enforcing the same ideas we've been trying to do with you, is just going to help on that front. Like, we've been wanting you to pick up your toys, so we've been doing things to show you that. And then, of course, you made a huge mess in your bedroom, making it impossible for us to do any type of cleaning up until we got that picked up. But because we can't just stop and do that one thing to pick up the entirety of the room without you making a mess somewhere else, it's been a struggle. And I understand why you're doing it. You're bored and you want something fun to do. I get it. As soon as you get back, I have all of these fun things planned out for you. All of these things that you're going to enjoy doing. But yeah. That's the current state of things, as far as you're concerned. Because we know you understand these things. And I'm not going to talk about potty training anymore, but ask me how it went with your grandparents. Just ask me. Let me tell you, it's good. Here. For anyone who's watching this who may be ridiculing my daughter, first off, really? She's like 3 right now. What's wrong with you? Yeah. But I don't even remember where I was getting at. But I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing right now and how you're learning and stuff like that. I enjoy knowing that you are as smart as you are. And you are understanding these concepts. Yeah. And when you get back, you and I are going to have a ton of fun, because I'm not going to be I don't want to clean, or why am I doing this? It's going to be, what are we going to do today? And there are going to be some days where you and Daddy are just taking a walk. Where all we're doing is going outside and enjoying ourselves, taking walks. Like, I definitely really need to get on top of that, so that I can my head went blank, so that I can be more active and have some, use for these hiking boots of mine. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off today. Nice, simple thing. Tomorrow, I plan on sending your grandmother a video that I upload specifically for you right now. And I want to see how that works, because if that works out well, the Wednesday videos are going to be tailored specifically for you. But it depends on how well it goes. probably going to be embarrassing, so I'm going to make sure that it's not entirely public. Because there are a lot of things going on in my head with it. Some things that I want to do. And yeah. Anyway, you will see me in the next video, and I will not see you until next month on the 27th. Right now, it's the 12th. So I have a month and 15 days. Literally a month and a half until I see you again. Anyway, I love you, Miss Boogie. You have a fantastic rest of your day, or a fantastic time to see you in my next video. So, bye-bye.